Devonte, with so few bodies that you guys have now able to play, do you kind of have to prepare differently for games? I mean, as a club, do you guys, I don't know, find yourselves maybe taking more rest or making a conscious effort to eat better or anything?
Well, we prepare the same way. Actually, in practice, we just find ourselves in more. You know, we get less reps. I mean, less breaks. We get more reps. But it's good for us because it's getting us prepared to play. You know, 30+ minutes a game for some of us, and especially for Delta. I know if we stay on him about staying in because he got to learn how to play when he's tired without fouls and stuff like that. And so do all of us. And, but yeah, we just got to start being more, getting more rest and stuff like that, and because we don't have as many guys.
So practices are the same. There've been no real changes to kind of conserve energy there at all.
Well, yesterday we practiced for like an hour and a half, so I think that was the first time that we practiced that short. What coach definitely this year, we got to get a lot more rest, but we just practice hard in that little amount and get ready for the game.
He's talked a lot about having to find ways to get you guys rest, even during the game, 4 or 5 minutes here and there. Mm-hmm. Is it as important to you as it might be to him? I mean, do you feel like you need it, or are you, hey, I'll go 40 every night?
I mean, I could if I put my mind to it, but I definitely last game I was definitely tired. I was looking at the bench for a sub. Coach Brown told me that we couldn't sub me out because we could only sub one in at a time. So just pushing through it. I know I can definitely play 40 minutes if I wanted to.
Who on your team has the potential to develop into a real defensive stopper on the perimeter?
Definitely Marcus Garrett. I think would be the best one. Obviously, I can play defense on the perimeter. I think Steve is a real good defender, and Legero. So I think us four are the best ones. Malik's working on it. But if he really put his mind to it, he could definitely become one of our best defenders.
But with all you got on your plate, wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to take the best scorer?
I mean, it would be nice, but if I had to, I definitely would. Whatever it is that we need to do to win, if that's me going the best player, so be it.
What's made Marcus so good from an activity standpoint? Is it just effort level, or what makes him so good at getting some steals?
I think he just knows where to be. I'm not sure. A lot of guys come from high school and don't know, how to play defense, and he just knows like how to jump the ball screen, what spots to be in. He got a real good IQ for the game, especially defensively. And he got good quick feet into the hand, so he can pickpocket and get the passing and he's long athletic. So.
Devonte, your assist to turnover ratio is like 4-1, a little better than that. Obviously, it's a great one. Do you have a particular goal, but something you want to strive to be? Ratio?
I haven't even thought about it. I just don't want to turn the ball over. I know I got on Marcus last game because he got me my only turnover of the game, and I would have had a better decision to turnover. So, but no, I haven't thought about a goal as far as the ratio I want. Just want to take care of the ball and make the right play.
I think you guys had 19 assists before your first turnover in that game. Is that kind of like something that you kind of hang your hat on, that you'll be able to take pride on doing that moving forward?
Definitely, as a team, we gotta take care of the ball. We can't turn the ball over and give people easy buckets, and we just gotta do things that keep us out of foul trouble and turn the ball over. And having teams have 3-on-2, 2-on-1s, is prone for foul trouble and stuff like that. And we just gotta be smart about stuff like that because we're not deep. So everything we do really matters. And coach is always on us in practice about taking care of the ball and not turning the ball.
I think you guys went until 12 minutes left in the game before your first turnover. Were you giving Mitch any trouble after he committed before? Did you know you hadn't committed any of that?
I didn't. He did not. He committed the first turnover?
Yeah.
No, it's all right. It's cool.
Does it feel like you're deeper into the season? I mean, you're only 3 games in, but does it feel like maybe because of the bench and just unusual circumstances that maybe you're a little deeper in?
No, not really. It's about to be Thanksgiving. I feel like it is kind of going by fast. We already at Thanksgiving, but I don't think it feels like we're deeper into the season.
Have you noticed your stats on assists? I know you guys don't look at points much, but when you get that many assists, are you looking at it?
Definitely. As a point guard, you know, I want to see how many assists I get each game, and you know, they were telling me on the bench that I would have had a double if I scored one more bucket, but I didn't get it. But I was satisfied with my assists.
So that's during the game, you're aware of what you've got going.
Oh well,
From
it was
time to
like
time.
towards the end of the game.
Okay.
Smooth had told me, he was like, "Yo, give one more shot, give one more shot." Yeah, but I missed it.
Who's the hardest guy for you to score on in practice? Who defends you better than anybody else?
I think Charlie. Charlie does a good job. He know how to, he's quick on defense and sliding his feet and changing direction. But he's always guarding me in practice. So him and who else is he doing? KJ likes to guard me a lot, and it's real hard to get around him because his arm's so long. And so, you know, most of them are guarding me.
Seems like the assist part of it might be the toughest part of getting a triple-double. You've come close a couple times in your career. I think the opener you came close to. Is it something that's crossed your mind at all, like as a goal of getting a triple-double in 3 years?
It'll be nice if we, you know, personally it'll be nice, but I don't really focus too much on that kind of stuff. I just want to win.
With the circumstances you guys have of you know, lack of depth or whatever, you're obviously a leader. Everyone knew that. We've talked a ton about it going into this season. But has that allowed guys like Svi and LeGerald maybe who weren't as loud in the past couple of years to have their voices be heard more and maybe everybody's voice when you're this thin?
I think so. And as far as those two specifically, I think their confidence is really high right now, which it should be because they've been playing great. And when they stay aggressive the way they've been, you know, good things gonna happen for us. They've been shooting the ball well, getting out running, getting lobs and stuff like that, and just doing little things that look man. So they're definitely two leaders on the team as well.
They both seem quiet by nature. Are they? Are not at all? Both of them?
Nah, they're not
You.
like speaking as on the court and vocal leaders like that, but you know, they go by and like they'll talk to you personally and say little things on defense and stuff like that, but definitely off the court they definitely don't stop talking, but yeah.
Have you been doing a lot of work offensively on your own?
Just getting up shots and the same thing I always do, stay after and shoot a little bit and stuff like that. Shot hasn't been falling, but it feels good, so I'm not too worried about it.
I was gonna say the shot, man, when it looks good, is it really just as simple as it's just not falling?
Yeah, it just I feel like it's just going in and out. Every time I shoot the ball, I feel like it's good. It feels good, look good, and then it just don't go in. But it's like I said, it's all good.
Does it get frustrating at all? Do you have to find yourself telling yourself to kind of realize that it's eventually going to drop, or?
Yeah, Coach New was telling me that. Coach Rob and them. I got frustrated during the Kentucky game at myself because I was missing a whole bunch of shots. But last game I wasn't frustrated because I felt like I said it felt good and it seemed like it was going in the ball.
Devonte, it's been a little while now, but what's been the talk around the locker room after Joel's big night the other night where he put up his monster numbers? You guys been chatting about that? Have you heard from him or anything?
We just said he was killing. You know, none of these guys played with him. I didn't play with him, but I've been around him and hung out with him a few times. Just talk about how big of a monster he is and how confident he is and how funny he is on the court, on Twitter and stuff like that, and stuff that he's saying. But he's definitely gonna be all-star type player in the league. So he's
Thanks, Devonte.